Also, now we continue with do-it-yourself website design training. So the next thing to do now is to go to your WordPress. Don't forget your domain name /wp-admin, and then from there your admin username and your password. Then you enter. That's the. Don't forget that. Remember, you have so many username and password. The one you're using is one you created, the one you use when you're creating the WordPress. So when you get to WordPress, the first place to go is to settings. On settings, you go to general. Now, this now I want to show you, I've done it here on my own, but for your own, what you may have here is my blog. So you change it to either your name, company, the association name, or what the website name. So for businesses, it has to be your company name, and then the tagline is what your site is all about. So, or something that the description of your business in brief. So don't forget. And here on the WordPress address and the site address, your own may still be carrying the HTTP before it has the security. So all you just have to do is to type S here as like this. Let's say the S is not there with HTTP. Just type S, same thing here, so that you make it the HTTPS. Then you come down here to save. It may take you out of your dashboard to sign in back. No while about that. So, and then the next one is the permalinks. Then you click on the permalinks. The purpose of coming to this place, yours may be on day and name or month and name. Now, for SEO, it is always good on permalink to be on post name, because when people go online to search, they don't search for date or about something they want to, they search for name. So it should be on post name, so that your link will be like this, post name. So you now say save it, save the changes. So that's it. Then the next one, you go to your appearance. You get your appearance, you click on theme. You want to choose the theme you'll be using as a way of guide. So when you come here, you see this, but the theme I want to use is not here. So you click on this plus. So it's going to bring more other themes. There are of course hundreds of them, but the one we want to use is Astra. So you install, you wait and let it install, then you activate it. There are two steps. So then you activate. Anytime you install, you activate. Don't forget. So we have a theme install. So the next thing you have to do is you go to your plugins, and then you click on add new. So we want to bring in the builder. The first plugin we'll be bringing is Elementor. Elementor. So here is Elementor. You install now. And you activate. Okay, that's fine. We have that. Then you go to add new again. This time around, you are not going to search for plugin here. Remember that we downloaded from the Chrome, from our drive, the Elementor. So we'll go for the Elementor Pro. You come to upload plugin and you choose file. So you now go to where you download the Elementor Pro. Mine is on this. So you look for it. So the Elementor Pro is the paid version of your Elementor. So that is what we're giving you. So you click on it and you open it. Then you install here. So sometimes it takes some times before, but you will see it once it's installed. It will come up here and show you that it's been installed. Okay, see, so the next thing is to activate plugin. Click on activate plugin. Fine. So we'll be adding one more where we can be able to work with our premium template. So add new. So you look for Envato. It's Envato that will help you to work with that, work with your template. Envato. Envato, fine. This is the Envato plugin. You install now. There's Envato elements. Then you activate. All right. So once you have that installed, you will see here. You can see now it's here now. So you now go from this element to go and look for install kits. Install kits. This is where you bring in the theme, those templates, those kits you have uploaded, that you downloaded from your drive, from the drive. This is where you now are the one you have chosen that you are going to use. So you just click on upload template kit zip. Then you go and look for it wherever you have it. And when you get there, you choose the one that it's fitting for your website. So I'm going to look for one that is e-commerce. The e-commerce. Let me use e-commerce. I know we have many of them for e-commerce. Okay. So e-commerce Elementor template. So now maybe I will take this. Okay. Open. So mostly because the primary focus is for those who are doing e-business. So I mean, for those who are doing business that want to have their store online, so that's why I take e-commerce. So you will see now that it's asking you, say there are two requirements that need installing for this template to work so correctly. So you will install the requirements. Install the requirements. So these are the plugin that this uh, your template, your template kit will need to work. So it will install them and then we can be able to continue. All right, so it's installed now. So move on. So now when you have it like this, the next thing you go to is to import that template. And this is where you import the kit. That's global kit style. You import the global kit. So it's imported now. So you have that. Now the next thing, now after you've done that, make sure that you have imported is ready. So it's now to start your page by page. And normally home page, contact different pages you want to. So you first go to add new. You want to start with your home page. So when you click, we want to add our first page, our home page. So home page and then put home. Okay. So you now go to here, edit with Elementor. So you edit with Elementor. So Elementor is opening. We'll be working with Elementor Builder. You can see all the tools working together. So once it's open, you go to your setting, you go and change the layout. You click on setting, you come here to where you have the page layout. So it will know you want to use Elementor Canvas. That's what we'll be using as our layout, Elementor Canvas. All right. So what you're going to do next, once you have that, so you have this. Now remember, this is the where you have the Envato element. So you are not going to use a section or the hard template. You are going to use Envato elements. So when you come to Envato element, you see that this is the one we import, the one that has been imported. So what we do is that you view install kit to choose the page you want to install. Now, for every page there are header. Every page you always come with header and footer. Don't forget that. So the first thing you are going to do for every page is to add your header. So let's look for header here. With two different headers. So let's look for let's I think I'm Mentor Pro, the two different headers. So let's insert header 2. You can choose any of them. For some, not like I said, it's not all the website. I mean, the template, they are not the same. They have different, all of them have different features. I will be showing us, you can see, and then the menu, everything. So you have the header. The next thing, you go to the whole page itself. So we're using, so again, it's a few install kits. And we'll be using uh, let's look for the home page. Remember this header 2 we use. So probably we have home page 1 and 2, then we choose 2 is the style we're using. Okay, so you can see that they actually have two different stuff. So you can choose. So if you're using 1, you can choose 1. If you're using 2, you can use let's just do something. I will okay, let me just see. Okay, try to use insert. It may It's important now on page 1. You can easily remove, you can if that's why I say you should look. Now when you come here, you see different design, you can agree on what you want to use. If one is not, if you're not comfortable with one, or you think that one will not serve you used to, now I'm using the page 1 because I'm thinking for some this may be the feature that is good for you with what you want people to see, but for some it may be this. So for me, I prefer this. So other people may prefer on page 2. But like I said, it's not all the templates that will give you option 1 or 2. This template is just coming like this. I told there are different design, different templates, different arrangements. So it all depends on what you see, but it will have to depend on your initiative and your creativity, what you want to get done, basically. So sometimes there is, and even with the plugins, some of them they don't have the same required plugins. They have different required plugins. So you have to understand that as well. So it's important now. So now we have it. It has that has been imported. Then the next thing is we go for the footer. You click again to take you view the starter kit. Then you look for footer. Okay, so we have the footer. Install the footer. All right. So now you have a page complete. Now how to the editing, we'll come back to that. But for now, this is the idea. So anywhere you see something like this, all this like big this thing like this here, it's where you are going to insert your image. By the time you put the image, by the time these are so some for some it will come with the images that were there, the pictures. But you don't need all those pictures. This one is not coming with the pictures, probably something, maybe the agreement with the plugins, but at least it gives you the idea of what is available there. So once you have it, the next thing is you publish. Once you have it, the next thing is you publish. So, and that is how you are going to. So when you can have a look here, can have a look. So and that's the way you are going to do all that's how you're going to do for all the websites. Now, this is the first stage of all the pages. This is how you're going to have all the pages. Now, you know that now we're supposed to, this is okay. You can see this one now is right there. The idea is for somebody, for people to log in. So, in case I don't want people to log in, I'll go again. I'll still go over this again now before going to page 2, page 3, page develop to different pages. I'm going to take you again, use another template again. I will go and delete that template. I will choose another template entirely again. Then you will see that it will be different from this one. So that's why I say it is what you want. It depends on this type of site you want to design. This channel you are seeing here, actually, you can see it. Actually, your logo. You're going to have your logo, and you are going to have menu. When we get to customize your website, we'll see how we have menu. But this is the first stage. So when we come back now, I need you to practice with this process. So I'm going to do another one like this, use a different template in the next video. The reason why I'm doing it stage by stage is I actually want to really learn it and know it. So don't forget how we arrive at. Now, it is when you know how to do this, I will now begin to tell you. You can see it's easy to edit, it's drag and drop. And I'll show us different ways of editing. And that's why I want to show us a different templates and how they function. So we will have them. I always like to close my navigator so you are be able to have them. Now you use your own template that you use may come with all the graphics. So if this doesn't come with graphics, it's not a sin, it's not a crime. And then we see home website training, and I'll be when we will do SEO that this home will not necessarily be there. So you will know all those things. So let's stop now so that I can let you go through this process again, and then I will do another one. I will use, I think the next video I'll use different templates with you. All right. Thank you.